James Melendez, James the Wine Guy here, another beautiful wine coming from Portugal, a white blend. So stay tuned for a review of this wine. So Portugal presents itself with some amazing wines, and I think it's a great time to think about in terms of your tasting table. That is, even your serving table. What do you want to serve? Now, you can definitely serve the same wines over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you really want to do, then that's what you should do. But if you really want to challenge yourself, and I mean it positively in terms of going out in the marketplace and finding beautiful wines and finding something that's going to be captivating, beautiful. And oftentimes, when you try a different wine, it's not going to be so radically different that you wish you had purchased the wine. Often, and I try to give a cautionary tale where I think something might be so intense on one spectrum or the other. But in the wine world, in the grape world, vitis vinifera world to be more precise, I think there's some variation that can be very, very moderate, or can be very, very nuanced, and but some characteristics that really go a long way. So here we go, proper introduction of this wine. I have reviewed a wine from Esporão, so it's Heredade do Esporão, white wine, 2012 vintage, and this is from the Alentejano. And I'll bring this a little closer so you can see all the varieties in here. Things you probably are not familiar with, but fantastic varieties. So this is 40% Antovash, 40% Rupero, and 20% Perum, which is Palomino. And so this is a 13.5% ABV wine. It's just a label that doesn't go all the way around quite so. So I'll show you the entire label here, and this is a really beautiful wine, and something you consider for a variety of dishes. You can enjoy this on its own, picnic basket or not, seafood or not, chicken, fried chicken be quite well with this wine. There's so many things you can do with it, and a price point of $9.99. So if you purchase a bottle of this, and that's the suggested retail price point, meeting your needs, I think it's really not that huge of a loss. I think many people have tried wines that are in the $40, $50 range and feel a sense of regret. This is definitely not one of these wines. And the coloration on this is absolutely beautiful. Very pale straw coloration, slight effervescence to this wine. And to seek this out, ask your wine merchant to bring this in. So Monte Velho, it's a fantastic wine, great price point, and something that, I think of wines of Portugal. A lot of the ones that's still the category for white wines are the Vinho Verde, and this is a fantastic wine to think about in a different way. So it's really that fun wine you can bring to a dinner party and really, surprise the people you're bringing the wine to, which is really beautiful, aromatic, gorgeous wines. So here we go, scent characteristics first, flavor profile, and then the point score. So on this, I'm getting beautiful notes of freshly sliced red apple, Adriatic fig, gardenia, tea, and sesame. So here we go with the flavor characteristics next. Of slight effervescence to this wine. Notes of calm as pear, seashell, red apple, dried fig, sesame, white floral notes, and a dash of white pepper. I give this one a 9.1 out of my 10.0 scale. You can think of this as 91 points out of 100 points. And what a great journey this has been so far in 2014, tasting wines from all around the world. And Portugal is a great wine-producing nation state, and I would seek these wines out. And please list your favorite Portuguese white wines right here, or your Portuguese wines in general that you like. Please list them right here. And subscribe to my video channel on YouTube right here, and I appreciate that very much. So stay tuned, buckle in, there's so much more to go. Thank you so much for watching, and salud and saude.